This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dogs will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Mitchell. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. The 30. The 10. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, we got a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Miami 7, Georgia 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Play fake on first down. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tried to bounce him and couldn't get the quarterback to stop him for a loss. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw, the catch is made. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Pointer in the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mitchell. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. And they keep it going here. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. And the Canes will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Georgia.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Mitchell. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. Here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. A direct snap. The game moves the ball to a 34. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Canes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Direct snap to the back. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the 1st quarter, and their run game has dominated. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the 2nd quarter? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look, just a short gain on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mitchell. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Mitchell. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Here comes fourth down. Now look at this. They line up in the wildcat formation. Direct snap. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass caught. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. Strong game by this quarterback. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
Bringing it out. It's Mitchell. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He pulls in the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's how you finish a play. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mitchell. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. The 30. At the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after, knocked right through.
Miami, 28.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
Georgia, 49. Miami, 28.
Bringing it out. It's Mitchell. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Hands off to the left. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Past the 30. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward. That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Keeping it on the ground here. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
56, Miami, 28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mitchell. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Caught quickly. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Miami, 28.
Bringing it out, it's Mitchell. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up into 36. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the back now goes in motion. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. It's a toss play to the right. Fights through a tackle. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Press coverage now from the secondary. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Dogs.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Automatic on the PAT. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
Miami, 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mitchell. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on.
And he's got it down there inside the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
It's a short completion of the tight end. Now it's second down here.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eye.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Got a very comfortable second down and 3 after that defensive penalty. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Miami.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third. Side. When you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Here we go. Direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Set, ready. On set.
Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Miami. 34.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Calling,
back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. This air attack is still
about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded just inside the 25. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Got the 1st down and still motoring. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players in the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Canes. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. But have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time.
Georgia 78, Miami 40.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Number 1.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Here we go. Sack. Take 3 soda.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running backs still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his big tight end. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Base.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated.